All right. All right.
All right. Welcome back in, everybody, to round two, Rig 72 live stream. Patrick and Toph join you. Edmonton Oilers, Vegas Golden Knights, game one. Toph, how we doing?
I'm doing well. Semester ended today. Hockey starts today. Yeah, it's going to be a good day.
It's going to be a good day. Got a few people here already. SMC, welcome in. You checked out the preview. Thank you very much for doing that. Hoping for some kind reffing, better than we got against LA, that's for sure.
Yeah. Hey, Peter. Hey,
Welcome in.
Makoosh. Sorry, I jumped in. Steal it from you. My channel now. Hey, Darcy.
Hey, Darcy, how's it going? Now, does the crystal ball work in round two?
I don't like how this Carolina-New Jersey game is going, but...
Yeah, you're stuck on that until you can't switch over till that's over?
Well, it doesn't matter yet. So puck drops at 9:50. They got 3.5 minutes left. New Jersey's already pulled the goalie, so it's 4-1. It's not going to overtime unless a miracle happens. Yeah, Peter, I'm really happy to see the Devils get through. My brothers are all upset about the Avs, but now they're all Oilers Krakens fans, so works for me. Hey, Sean. Welcome in.
We have the hypothetical barbecue mitts. Still not the physical.
Hey, Chase. Welcome in. 5-1 Hurricanes. Yep, they got empty net goal just now.
I'm good, Sean. How are you? All the spoilers, yes. We always find things out quicker here on the stream.
Yes, Oilers spoilers.
Well, you guys do. we react. Yeah. Yes, very sad to lose Gordon Lightfoot. That was very tragic.
And yes, it was Scout. And Scout just confirmed, yes, it was Scout. Although the other day, I think, was about a month ago almost by now.
Was it that long already?
Yeah. It was definitely not during the playoffs. So it was at least a week and a half ago. Oh, Derek Ryan is scratched. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I saw that Skinner is a Calder finalist, and I think Maddie's going to get it, but I'd like to see Stewart get it.
Yeah. I tend to agree with you on that one. I want Skinner to get it, obviously, and not just because I'm an Oilers fan. He basically helped get the Oilers to where they are right now. If they didn't have him, because Jack Campbell had good stretches, but he certainly wasn't reliable for the most part. So
yep.
I think that earns you something, but it's got him a nomination anyway. So thanks a lot, Sean. Appreciate that. And yeah, I saw they have Dallas Aikens on the CBC crew, or all Sportsnet crew tonight. So that's different. I don't think I've ever seen him on a panel before.
Yeah.
The recently unemployed Dallas Aikens. I'm sure he'll get another coaching gig here before too long, though. Might not be in the NHL, but probably an AHL run or something.
Wonder if they're going to pull Schmid next game. Sorry, Devils talk. That's not allowed. But Schmid let in 4 tonight, which, if they're playing the Oilers, isn't very many. But
No.
if you're playing the Hurricanes, that's too many.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess Dallas Eakins does fit, eh? Both coach the Oilers and the Ducks, and yeah, good choice. Yeah, no one's ever won the Calder for the Oilers, so fingers crossed for Skinner. But yeah, I tend to agree with Toph, though. I think we're probably going to see Matty Beniers get it. But
Yep. But you
yeah,
never know.
Sean mentioning the fires there. We got a few going here in Western Canada. There's some going a couple hours from where I live too, so it's crazy here. We're getting some warmer weather than usual, and I think it's causing some of the fires here.
Yeah, I'm on the outside of the heat bubble, so
Yeah.
it's cold here. It's certainly cool for May.
Yeah.
All right, this game's winding down, so I'll be watching the pregame tonight, y'all.
Yeah, they're just showing clips of Connor and Jack Eichel from their draft day.
It is kind of absurd, isn't it, SMC? But then again, the most obvious pick for that was never a rookie, technically.
Well, and if Connor hadn't got hurt, he would have got it.
Yeah.
There would have been, that was pretty much a slam dunk.
Hey, meatbag.
Yeah, if he doesn't get hurt that year, he gets the Calder Trophy. So, yeah. Welcome in, Magic Meatbag. But yeah, it is crazy, SMC, for sure, that no one's ever got it. Scout bringing out the lyrics.
Ooh, ooh. Kind of nervous for tonight.
Loving the earlier start times in this series, though, for the most part. It's 7:30 tonight and 5 o'clock on Saturday, 6:30 on Monday, and then back to 8 o'clock on Wednesday. But at least they changed it up a little bit. I think we got pretty much all straight 8 o'clocks for Calgary last year. So
yeah, that sounds right. But I also don't remember because the time of day didn't matter last year.
yeah.
Because I could go lay in bed and watch hockey until I fell asleep.
Well, for round 3, I think most of the games would start at 6 o'clock. So it'll be even better.
Meatbag, we actually did a video on predictions for the series. But in short, we both said 6, right?
Yeah.
I know I did. So I had to look at you to see if you said 6. And I hope that Nuge gets going. I think Boosh is going to keep it up. I hope Skinner just continues to be solid. Yeah, the only real prediction was in 6.
Yeah. Peter, to your question about the concert, I think that was the Disturbed concert you're talking about. I think they moved that one to a Thursday. So they just shifted that one around.
Thanks, RJ. And thanks for being here. Otherwise, it's literally me and Patrick texting each other over Discord. Which, there's been a lot of that this year. But, yeah. Did you see that? Yeah, I saw that. That was pretty good. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, this is much more exciting. Well, more exciting than that. I mean,
Yes, yes, it's more fun. It's also noisier. I am going to have to ASMR part of this again tonight because Mrs. Toph does have to work tomorrow.
yeah. Well, we're all hoping this one wraps up in regulation.
Yeah, yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Evening, Jeremy. How are things in Florida?
Yeah. Welcome back, Jeremy.
Yeah, Makush, that would be great. I'm so for my own mental health, I expect them to lose tonight. And I expect it to be close. And if they win tonight, that is a nice surprise. Strategically lowering my expectations for just tonight. As we said in the preview, or as I said in the preview, I think that they're going to figure out Brossoit. I think they're going to figure him out. But it might take a game. And, of course, because the big opportunities for the Oilers are always come on the power play, and Vegas is kind of okay at the power play. And also, I found out tonight they are the least penalized team in the league during the regular season. That might be a factor. So, like we saw in the first round, officiating can be a complete game changer. Because, really, the Oilers won 6 games. Oh, there's the night.
Yeah. We have to remember to Oilers typically struggle with game ones. They lost game one all 3 rounds last year. Game one and round one this year. So if they can actually win tonight, that's going to be something special because they don't usually do that.
They made the Oilers night look badass.
Yeah.
I don't know if you all can see the weird pregame show that's happening right now. Yeah, yeah, Peter can.
I got it on commercial break on Sportsnet. So.
Well, Peter and I can enjoy this. And I know Jeremy's in Florida, so Jeremy probably is seeing this too.
Yeah, Peter, yeah. I think 2017, yeah, you're right. Haven't won game one since then.
Welcome in, Drift. And yeah, RJ, I agree. They've taken a step in that direction. Although, if you think back, last round there was some stupid penalties in the first 3 games. Like, just flat out stupid.
Yeah. I think they did eventually get away from those, though. I mean, they still were taking penalties, but they weren't as, like, for slashing people's legs and stuff as the series went on. Yeah.
Yeah, they weren't for standing behind a guy and just poking him a little.
Yeah.
And I don't remember what Kane's silly stuff was in the first round. Well, there was the waving in the air one that went out of play. But earlier in that game, he took another weird, silly one.
Yeah, there was a lot of bad penalties.
Yeah. ESPN, Darcy. Yeah, as far as I could tell, ESPN has all of the Oilers games from here on out. Because TNT has the rights to Thursday nights, I think is how it works. So they'll probably be showing the opposite set of games. But both of them were on ESPN tonight. Oh, yep, and if you want play-by-play, Tyson's doing it over there.
Yeah, just put up a link to that one if you want to go back and forth. I know a bunch of you guys already do anyway, but if there's anyone who hasn't seen Tyson's stream, check it out as well.
That giant helmet that they come skating out of is kind of hideous. I've literally never seen the pregame for the Knights before.
Yeah, because... They got it up now, unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like a fun time. I hate every moment of it because it's
Now they
for the
need to
wrong
cover the
team.
fall down. Now that would be entertainment.
Okay, it's going up into the roof. I was trying to figure out where they store that enormous, silly shaped helmet in the ceiling. Yeah, Makush, definitely. Yeah. I think part of what was frustrating us, especially in the early games, and I guess in Game 6 as well, was how inconsistent it was. Yeah, Makush, yep. See, you said that right after you said the first thing. Yeah. If we know what's a penalty, and the players know what's a penalty, and what's not a penalty, we'll all have a good time.
All right, welcome back in, Tom. Yep, 12 more wins to go.
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever been able to see any of the pregame in Vegas.
I don't know why they don't use Las Vegas.
But I don't know. They should be the Las Vegas Knights, not the Vegas Golden Knights. But yeah, when I was doing the overlay earlier, I'm like, Golden Knight VGK.
Yeah, Peter putting in a scoreboard reminder there.
Yeah, it's not up yet, Peter.
Not quite ready yet.
Yeah, the game center has not loaded yet, so there is no scoreboard yet. I think. Thank you for the reminder. I will fix it as soon as it gets up.
I think there might have been some problem with the Ontario Hockey League team, the London Knights.
There was.
Like using, yeah, I think that's where they kind of inserted the golden from.
Yeah, they originally wanted to be the Black Knights, and the Army told them, no, you can't do that. And they said, okay, we'll just be the Knights, and I don't think it was the London Knights saying, no, you can't do that. I think it was more for merchandising and rights and stuff and ensuring that they get the money. It was a little bit fishy legally. And yeah, so then they became the Golden Knights. They almost became the Desert Knights, which does not sound any better.
No. It's too long.
Yeah.
Like, teams' names should be simple.
Yeah. I don't think Knights is a bad identity, but Golden Knights is weird because it's like putting numbers after your name online. It's like, okay, so clearly you're just not the first one. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Scoreboard is not up yet. Sorry.
Yeah. And yeah, Jeremy, I hate those helmets. Theirs and the LA Kings ones. I think they look ridiculous, but yeah.
Vegas Aces definitely belongs to somebody else. So there was a minor league baseball team called that, and I think their WNBA team is currently called that.
Well, let's hope so, Tom.
They would be the arses. Oh. Yep, for sure. Yeah, like so Arizona. Arizona's baseball team is the Arizona Diamondbacks, and that gets shortened to D-backs. So obviously they are the D-backs to all the Rockies fans.
Who are you going with first goal, Toph?
I think David has something to prove, and he'll get it tonight.
Going McDavid. Welcome in, Robin. Great to have you back. Yeah, RJ went with Hyman or Kane. I'll go with the guy just returning, Janmark, TS Janmark for the first goal tonight. But most likely it'll be someone like McDavid or Draisaitl.
Yeah, Tom, that's basically my thought process. Is he's gonna go full try hard mode.
Yeah. Well, looks like we're pretty much ready to go here. Darcy calling Warren Fogle.
I'd love to see Fogle get it. That would be awesome.
Yeah, for sure. All right, we're off and rolling.
There you go, Peter. All set up. And that I missed puck drop. But I got it going.
All right, Oilers on the early attack. Fogle's in your cup. Yeah, Robin going with Hyman. Doug pulling out the coffee jokes. Leon the Blitzkrieg Draisaitl. Nice.
Jeremy, I would love that. And SMC, yep, both of you back in Nuge. I'd be down for that.
Yeah.
And they're not wearing their silliest helmets tonight. They are wearing their itchy jerseys, though, so maybe that'll help us out. Those are made from a fabric that is just itchy, apparently. Pat's fan. Yeah.
Yeah. We're about to find out.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
First goal by Skinner. I don't think that's going to happen, Doug, but... Would that mean that it's 0-0 until the dying moments of the third, and the Golden Knights get cute and pull Brossois, and then Skinner just flings it down there? That's a stressful night. It'd be glorious at the end.
Or it's just a great shot by Skinner and just some horrible defending by Vegas.
I mean, we saw that happen to Smith last year, so it wasn't a goalie goal, but it was from... a goalie goal, yeah. It was a shot that wasn't really a shot, and it just kind of... He wasn't expecting it. That could have been called for tripping. It was not, though. Okay. That's good.
You're going with Tyson Berry. He got traded back from Nashville again. Yeah. Bushbaum would be nice, Darcy. Very true.
I almost said Boosh off Hyman's face again, but nah, I'm going to stick with my McDavid. Yeah, there's a little bit of figuring out what the other team likes to do right now and how they've adjusted since the last time they saw each other.
Hasn't been that long, but I think they played Vegas with like 4 games left in the year.
Yeah, but this is a different Oilers team because the lines are completely different. And Stone is back now for the Golden Knights. So, all right, Oilers power play. It hasn't happened on my screen yet, but I also did not see what happened. What happened, y'all? Since you can hear and we can't. Cross-checking?
Oh yeah, Haig on McDavid there. Yeah. Well, interference, I guess they're calling.
Interference. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that did feel like a weak call, but yeah, I'll take it. Although that means that, yeah,
Yeah,
this
we'll
this
probably get a replay.
might be a high penalty night. Probably means that they need to be pretty careful here not to do anything fishy on the power play, or it'll be 4-on-4 immediately.
Ooh, Connor going end to end here.
Yep.
Just about.
Yeah, that was basically we're all gonna stand at the blue line. Go for it.
All right, Draisaitl carrying it in now.
Yeah, but he passed it
Step
to
back
where
by
he thought
nobody.
Bush would be, but Bush wasn't there.
Oof. Luckily, Bush got that one. That was a scary one.
All right, something good gonna happen. Oh, it was dry, huh?
Just like I said, Leon Draisaitl.
Hasn't happened here yet.
Yeah,
That is the exact play that happened. I don't know how many times in the regular season, and also was the game-winning goal in Game 5 against the Kings.
Yeah.
That's the play.
Well, I think a few people said Leon, didn't they? Going back.
Still 0-0, Chase.
Yeah, I think RJ called Leon.
Yep.
Kush called Leon. Yeah, a few of you guys got it. So well done. And yeah, Draisaitl's just money from that spot. Yeah, definitely greatest power play of all time.
Yeah. Yeah, and that particular play does extra well now that Bush is a threat from the point. And so anybody that doesn't get drawn away by McDavid now gets drawn away by Bush. And, I mean, Draisaitl took 3 shots and was not covered for any of them. And then they still didn't cover him. Because McDavid drew everybody away. Ugh. That one was a bit of a cluster. Which, if they've been watching the Oilers play against the Kings, that's how you score against the Oilers, is you just cluster.
Yeah, well, that's another terrible giveaway by Desharnais, though.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
Yeah, he is not having a strong playoffs.
Oh, that was rough.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna need another power play.
I mean, we've been doing pretty good with just going back down the other way and getting it back.
Yeah.
Brossois way out of the net. Ugh, just a little bit too slow. Just a little bit too slow. I mean, if we get 4, all we need to do is keep them down to 3, right?
Yep. Well, I think this is going to be a high-scoring series.
Tom just saw Vinny give it away.
Yeah. Yeah, that was not good. He has struggled, that is for sure.
He should have at least just held on to it and gone straight at the guy, because the guy's probably going to get out of the way.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. If he keeps that up, I don't think we're going to see him much more tonight. I think Broberg is going to get the minutes.
It's very possible. Although the Knights are not as fast as the Kings, so who knows?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he just screwed up there, but the Knights are much more hit you in the teeth than the Kings are.
Hmm.
Peter, uh, don't say those words. I know you meant like a high scoring game kind of shootout, not a shootout. Because no, we can't win a shootout. Luckily, those don't exist in the playoffs.
Yeah, thankfully. You cannot decide a playoff game like that.
Oh, Connor wanted that one, and he almost got it.
Yeah, he's got the wheels going tonight. He's gonna get one tonight.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. He's already more present than he was in any game against the Kings.
Yeah.
And Nuge has more space tonight too, so it's entirely possible that Nuge will get one too. Yeah, this is much more wide open than even the sloppiest bits of the Kings series.
Yeah. Well, that was the Kings' only play, was to try and shut the Oilers down, because they had some offensive weapons for sure, but
Peter
they
coming
definitely
in with the
couldn't.
stew, which means that something terrible is going to happen, followed by something great. Yeah, I'll give the
Oh
stew
yeah,
on that
yeah.
one. Yep. Yeah, that was some real bad D.
Hmm. That was a Calder-worthy save, if you will.
Yeah, maybe not Vesna, but definitely Calder. Yeah, Makush, definitely.
Yeah.
And the weird thing is that they're not only like getting beat by him right now, they're like backing away from him when he starts beating them.
Good pressure here. Let's get some out of it. Some nice work by Yamo in the corner there.
Yeah, Peter, it should. It should favor Edmonton. And it should really favor Edmonton on the lines that are out right now. The Fogle Yamamoto line is still fast, even though they're
Yes.
down the list.
Yeah. No, the whole team's fast, really. I mean,
Yeah, except for Vinny.
yeah.
And I think that's why he sticks out so much and gets caught so much, is that he's almost the only one that's not fast. Sometimes
Yeah.
Nurse is not fast either. He can be fast, but sometimes he's not. Yeah, they're certainly not giving up on Kush.
Yeah.
This is not going to
Oh,
be easy at all.
no, they're a good team. Yeah, really back and forth, Doug, I think, for sure. The old feeling out process. Shots are 4-3, 1-1 game. Just about 10 minutes in.
Yeah, but this is also how these two teams played late into the game the last couple of times. So,
Yeah.
but it will somewhat depend on whether or not Edmonton is willing to just throw the puck in the net.
Mm-hmm. Nice keep in there. Ooh.
Yes, that was very nice little scoop. I think that was Nuge that scooped it back in.
But it's going to lead to
Ooh,
a skin.
Nuge. Okay.
Ooh.
That
Yeah.
was some good Stewie right there. Yep. A little bit of good Stewie. That one wasn't really blown D. It was just a quicker shot than they were expecting. Is Vegas going on the power play? Or are they just
I don't think so.
jawing?
No one's
Draisaitl
called
looks
it.
like he's
I
going
don't think
to
so.
eat someone tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, it was just no, we're not going to have a fight right now.
7 games would definitely be entertainment, but I'm hoping it's shorter than that, Peter.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I did pick 6, so I'm obviously not picking much shorter than that. So.
I agree, KC. They definitely match up against Vegas better than they match up against the Kings.
Yeah.
And as much as I want to see the Kraken do it, because I actively dislike the Stars, I think the Stars are probably a better matchup for the Oilers, too.
Yeah. Well, they played the Seattle Kraken pretty well in the regular season, but I mean, the regular season only means so much.
Yeah. Well, they got past Colorado by both shutting down Colorado's game and then playing the game that Colorado wanted to play. They cannot beat the Oilers for speed, but they can beat them for just consistent throwing the puck and getting in the way. And we know that teams that do that tend to win against the Oilers.
Yeah.
Where the Stars play a lot like the Golden Knights do. Little bit rough and tumble, little bit big, but mostly we're going to skate around until we see an opportunity and we're going to take a shot. That would be pretty nice, Chase. The last time we were talking about that, we started talking about if they went undefeated through the entire cup, we would go streaking, and then they lost that game. So we don't do that anymore.
We got the no from Darcy, so that means we got something bad happening there.
Yep. That was some bad D.
What's
2 goals on 6 shots. Yep.
Not the start we were looking for.
Yeah, because 3 of those shots were completely undefended.
Yeah. Yeah, that was Nurse and Cece. Yeah, too much chasing there. No one just taking their man.
Yeah, Draisaitl slightly blew that one, but I don't know what he could have done other than dive at it. He thought about tripping him. There's Stewie back. Yeah, that was a Skinner, followed almost immediately by a Stew.
Well, Vegas has pretty much completely taken this one over since the Oilers scored.
A little bit, yeah.
They got to get something going here.
I mean, it hasn't fully shifted.
No,
momentum. But yeah, the Oilers have not gotten a shot since the goal.
Yeah, there was a lot of chasing on that last one, RJ. Oh, here's a 2-on-1. Oh, just broken up.
Yep. It did not work. I got excited too. About 15 seconds before you did. Jiminy Christmas, you gotta stop them from shooting. Yeah, 10 shots in 12 minutes is in under 12 minutes. It's not great.
That's not going to result in anything good.
No. Now, we don't want another one of those games where Skinner has over 900 save percentage but let in 4 goals. Now they're trying to sell me breakfast burritos, and it's working.
Well, they got to play some defense, SMC. That's for sure. I mean, we're seeing very poor defensive coverage. I mean, you can blame Skinner a bit on those goals if you want, but he's not been getting any help from his defenseman in front of him.
Yeah, Draisaitl was beat on that last goal. But I don't think he realized he was beat early enough to not be beat.
Yeah.
But yeah, both of those goals were on shots where there was not an Oiler that could have gotten to it. Except for Skinner. Yes, Drift. McDavid is definitely doing McDavid things right now.
We could just talk Vegas into putting Jonathan Quick in. I think it would help.
They're showing the 5 goaltenders that Vegas had this season.
Yeah, they have a wide assortment to choose from, that's for sure.
I mean, I bet we see Thompson before this series is over. But when is a question.
Yeah, the Oilers have to get
immediately call back. Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say Oilers just have to get to Breslau.
Yep. I think they'll figure him out.
11-3 shots now for Vegas.
Yeah. Oilers have not gotten a shot since the goal. And Knights have gotten 2 goals since the Edmonton goal. Oh. If there had been somebody there, that would have been an awesome centering pass. But there wasn't. That was a gorgeous centering pass to no one.
Yeah, I'm sure ESPN's definitely going to be hyping up Vegas.
Yeah, they definitely do not want an Edmonton-Toronto.
Oh, no. That's a nightmare scenario.
Yeah.
Well, let's hope they can turn it around here, Darcy. Not a great start, but lots of time to go.
Blanket it out like that makes that, I assume, walking look much worse, Chase.
What do we think about Desharnais so far? Not good. Yeah, not good at all.
Not great.
Yeah, that first goal is pretty much completely on him.
Yeah, Robin, I think so. Neither team really has the momentum right now, which is weird because the Knights should. So it should be easy to steal that tempo, steal that momentum. But
yeah,
not good, James. Yes. That is the most accurate version of that, Chase. How's Vinny D doing? Not good, James. Not good.
The opposite of good. Let's get some ozone time here.
Yeah, Pats fan. Correct. Yeah. Which some of them have just gone wide, but they've also set up some really nice set pieces and then had someone completely out of position. Like, like four of them were exactly where they needed to be, and the fifth guy was not. Stu here. Ooh, that was a nice save. Through traffic, he somehow tracked it. I like that. Yes.
Ugh. Well, thankfully, Stu's keeping him in tonight.
I have not.
Vegas, yeah, Vegas winning all the puck battles.
Yep.
I have not seen that either, Makush. Yeah, I think we might see that Darcy, Keener, Costin step up here.
I mean, it might even be CC. It'd be nice if Nurse did that, since Nurse has been visible for 4 games.
Yeah.
Which at least means that he hasn't completely screwed up and pulled a Vinny D. But I need Ryan Smith.
Yeah, Smitty would totally turn this one. Could always be counted on for a big goal or some energy. Well, just under 6 minutes to go here in the first period.
Come on, get a shot at least.
Yeah. Gotta get something more on Briswell here. Test him a bit.
I'm muted just in time.
Yeah. Pisani, Michael Pekka, Rafi, Torres line would definitely come in huge right now. From the good old 2006 run.
Okay, get it over there. Take a shot. Just shoot it. Just they are disrupting your passes. Quit passing. They know where you're passing. They have watched your film. It's really super obvious that they have. They know where you're going to be. They know where you're going to want to pass it. I don't know what cement head means, but yes. They need to push the pig. What was the other one? We had push the pig and something.
I think that was the big one last game.
We haven't magic fingered it. Magic fingers. Rub the shiny crystal ball.
Apparently, Mark's hurt.
As in, we knew Yamarcus was hurt and he's still hurt, or he's hurt again?
Oh, no, yeah, he's down on the ice right now.
Oh, okay. He's hurt again.
Yeah, they
Okay.
just showed him, yeah. He got back up. So.
Ooh, it's that same foot.
Well, I hope Yanmark's okay. Just came back.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, looks like yeah, I tripped, went down.
Yep. But it was his other foot that stopped. So I
Yeah.
wonder if he just came back down on it and whatevered it.
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah, Chase, I assume that that's true. I don't think we've gotten official notice that that's true.
Well, we'll see if he comes back, Robin. I might not be putting him anywhere yet, but
Yeah.
yeah. Hopefully he's back in the second period, though. First is pretty much almost wrapped up here, so. Well, they need a better final 40 minutes, that's for sure, Dodge.
I do like how drastically the opinion swung, basically at the second goal. Because really, it's going the same way it was up until that point. Lots of moving back and forth, lots of puck battles, lots of the one end down to the other, down to the other, down to the other. The thing is that the Oilers have not gotten a shot in a while, and the Knights are doing a good job of breaking up the passes. So, if they just don't pass as much, might work.
Good.
Yeah, Makush. It was either a flaw on the ice or his skate just gave out. He did have assistance going down, but it wasn't much. It looked like his feet stopped and he didn't.
Yeah. No, there was nothing. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it could have been, yeah, the bad Vegas ice, Makush. That could have been it. Yeah. Might have caught a rudder or something there.
Good plan, Stewie. Good plan. Yeah, it's still 3-12. Which the bright side is that Vegas hasn't gotten a shot in a couple of minutes either. But the Oilers haven't gotten a shot in 16 minutes. That can't be quite that much.
Not too far off, though. Penalty kill coming up.
Dodge. It's still the first period of the first game, and they are one goal down. Kulak for interference.
Yeah, that's a bit premature there.
I mean, none of us are feeling super good about this right now, but we're also not giving up yet.
Oh no, I'm not even close to panicked. It's 2-1. Yeah, game one.
Yeah, and like I said, a little less than an hour ago, kind of expect them to lose this one, just because of how the Oilers play. They figure things out, which is why they're bad in game ones.
Yeah.
Pat's fan.
Pat's fan.
Yeah, Peter. Exactly. It's even the first period of the first game.
Yeah. And it's not like it's 6-1 or something. It's 2-1. Are we getting another penalty here?
I think they're just resetting.
Oh, okay.
I think the puck went out. I mean, drift. That is that is as big of an assumption as the the series being over. So no, no to that too. Uh, I mean, Dodge feels how Dodge feels, but also it's way too early to feel that way. Take a breath; it'll be all right. We try not to swear in here. Sometimes it slips out.
Mm-hmm. I try to keep it family friendly. I want it to be open for everyone. We do have younger people here on the stream too.
And also, when I start swearing, it tends to be all I do for a while. So,
oh, great chance by McLeod there.
yeah, that was a nice chance on the shorty. It did not work, but it was pretty good. And you are significantly behind me. So,
yeah,
yeah, things are going to get bad in about 20 seconds, buddy.
yeah. I just saw. 3-1 Vegas.
Completely screened. Oh, and tipped. Stone had the redirect on that one. Yeah, that one was Stone's.
Yeah.
Someone should have had Stone, for sure. For sure, for sure. He was just standing in front of net.
Yeah.
That was a nice shot. They got a fourth one. Peter has the same reaction at about the same time as me.
Oh boy. Well, at least we got the first intermission coming up here.
Yep.
Refocus, reset.
And adjust. We know that they're
Yeah.
good at adjusting. I mean, that might happen. That happened game 3, game 4. So yeah, it's entirely possible that they'll do that.
Yeah. And yeah, Vinny's -2 on the night now.
Yep.
Lots of game left, though, guys. Lots of game left.
Oof. Oof. We got our 5th shot.
Yeah, it was a couple sweet chances there.
Yeah, we might have gotten 5th and 6th, but and then that's either 6 or 7. Yeah, it looks like they woke up a little bit there, doesn't it?
Well, they better wake up. I don't know if we'll see Campbell just yet, Dodge, but
I mean,
possible.
we might after the intermission. They're not going to pull him in the middle of the period with 20 seconds left. But that we did have an entire extended discussion during that first intermission in Game 4 about how I don't think they're going to pull him. And, yep, Campbell came out in the second. Nice. Nice. Ooh.
Nice still
Beauty. Beauty.
Nice. Oh, Draisaitl.
I'm pretty sure that Pat's fan, if you go back, one was, I can't stand to watch this team, and then the next one is, this team is fun. That about sums up this period.
Yeah.
Yeah, Draisaitl bopped it off of Brossois' back from behind the net. That's ridiculous. And I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Well,
Draisaitl has both of them for tonight.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna be hoping for a Leon hat trick. Oh, that was such a stupid call. I love it so much. It should not work. Boosh is down. He looks like he had the wind knocked out of him. That's his body positioning right now. Flying knee? I did not see the flying knee. Okay, we're going to get a replay here.
Oh, yeah, he got kicked in the head there.
Oh, yeah.
Knee in the head, yeah. Oh, yeah, knee. Oh. I think he said he was okay, though.
I don't think that was dirty. I think that was unfortunate.
Yeah, I think that was just they were trying to jump over him and unfortunate contact there, I think. Well, guys, for as bad as that period turned out, they're only down by 1 goal, so 3-2, we'll take it.
Apparently, we just have to give the puck to Draisaitl and be like, do something. And he'll figure out a new thing every time.
I think that's 13 points in 6 games now, or 13 points in 7 games, I should say.
Yep. Well,
6 games
6 and a third.
Yeah, 6 in a period. Not too shabby.
Yeah, Corb, I don't think that was intentional at all. It wasn't nice. It wasn't good, but it was not intentional, I don't think. But also, if you've got knives strapped to your feet, maybe don't jump.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Robin. The Oilers got a lot of weapons. They're too potent to shut down. Yeah, Leon up to 9 goals now. Yeah. 13 points overall.
Yeah, Drift, absolutely. Yeah. McDavid's main job right now is get at least 2 people off of everybody else. And very often it's more like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
That's how that first Draisaitl goal worked. Because McDavid had everyone except for the guy covering Boosh. And he just kind of popped it over to Leon, and Leon was like, okay, thank you. Moist Seidel. I don't like that. But it comes up every game now.
Yeah, I agree, Robin. I think they're going to come out much better in the second period. I actually predict we might see a tie here pretty quickly in the second period.
Especially if Vegas is a little bit mad and do something silly.
Yeah.
Which is entirely possible. SMC. Oh, they're trying to sell me juice boxes.
Yeah, Vinny's not having a good night, RJ. I would be in favor of him seeing a lot less ice tonight.
I'd say that probably depends on how Youngmark's foot is doing. They'll need a little bit of flexibility there if Youngmark is out.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing that Vinny will see less ice across the rest of the night. He'll probably still be out there. But then again, what game? I guess it was game 4. They just sat a bunch of guys and was like, "You're not playing."
Well, I think Robin makes the excellent point there. Like Vinny's struggled defensively, but he's a big body that's out there and hits and takes guys down, and that's where his value really is.
Yep.
Come
Yeah,
playoff time.
he probably should have popped that back behind him, or just gone through the guy, because it was really clear that he had no passing lane. He may have just panicked. He is a rookie. He is a rookie. We all have to keep that in mind. Which, no, it has not been good. But also, first time.
And it's not like they're paying him $6 million either. But he has to be better for sure. Yeah, Nurse really got played on that second goal as well. Yeah, Vinny a -5 for the series, Pats fans saying so. Yeah.
I don't doubt that. I mean, he's been directly, definitely, clearly responsible for 3 goals. So, him being on ice for 2 more does not seem unreasonable. And yeah, we call him Vinny because we can't spell Desharnais either.
Well, I got it down, but I've had a lot of practice.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's actually 6 or 7, but yeah, yeah, there were not too many shots in that period, and it may be that it's officially 5. Yeah, Bob, I wouldn't be surprised if they make that same switch, and at least this time they don't have to really explain it to anyone or justify it to anyone. They'll be like, "Worked last time, let's do this." I would love that drift. Well, no. Um, I would love that because the Oilers are in the finals. But given how the Hurricanes are currently playing and how I think they match up, that might be very bad.
Yeah. Yeah, Campbell definitely won us game 4 Rob, and that's for sure. Made some really key saves at important times. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if there's really any great opponent for the Oilers. Every team's going to pose a challenge.
Yeah. I mean, this is one of the better matchups. Um, I mean, if they got the Devils, that'd be a pretty good situation. That would be a series where there are like minimum 7 goals every night.
Drift's having the Devils take him down in 7. That might cause some PTSD, yes, Scout.
I'd like the rematch. Also, mostly I'd like that the Oilers were in the finals. Um, that is kind of a bad matchup. I mean, yeah, so out of the East, the best matchup is probably for the Oilers. It's probably the Devils. Then maybe the Panthers, unless Bobrovsky's somehow. Then probably the Leafs, and then the Hurricanes.
Yeah.
The Hurricanes are sort of like, what if the Kings were really good at being the Kings? Because, like, the Kings are pretty good. The Hurricanes are the worst version of that to face. And also, they make adjustments.
And wouldn't it be ironic if the Oilers had to play Jesse Puljujärvi in the Stanley Cup Finals?
I hadn't even thought of that. Oh, man.
It's a possibility.
Yeah, meatbag. Like, during Game 4, we had a big conversation about we didn't think that Skinner would get pulled because it's too early. That we thought that he'd be left in for at least one more and, give him the chance to show that he can do it. And then the second period started and Campbell was out there. So, we don't know. Like, we genuinely do not know who's going to be in goal at the start of the second today. Because it's a very similar situation. Although that was 3-0 and this is 3-2.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah, like it was 3-0. This one's a 1-goal game. So,
And one of those is definitely on Skinner. But the 3 goals so far tonight. One, he was completely screened by someone. I don't remember who it was now. He was completely screened. He didn't see the puck until too late on that third one. The other 2 were pretty much one on O's effectively because no one was anywhere near the person that took the shot. Yeah, Brossoit has a terrible save percentage right now. Mostly because just haven't had very many shots.
yeah. Well, have a good night, Makoosh. I hope it's good news for you in the morning.
Have a good one, Makoosh.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks for joining us.
I party in bed, Tom. I go, all right, thanks everybody for coming. And then I go and I go to bed.
Well, I think it's in all the kind of ice district area now, Tom. Back in 06, it was on White Ave, but not anymore. Well, I'm sure they're still partying on there, but not like the main parties.
Y'all have bona fide hockey bars up there, right?
We have which, sorry?
You have bona fide hockey bars up there, right? Like a bar that is a hockey bar.
Well, pretty much every bar is a hockey bar.
Okay.
Yeah, places like the Pint and, well, the bar portion of Boston Pizza and everything like that. And they have a Canadian brew house right in Ice District there and stuff. Yeah, but pretty much every bar in Edmonton turns into a hockey bar for playoff time.
I don't know if you're LOLing my party in bed, or if you're LOLing my, you have hockey bars, right? So down here we have bars that tend to specialize on a certain crowd. We do have just general sports bars that might be showing hockey right now. There's a better chance that they're showing basketball right now. I don't even know if any basketball games are on, but there's a better chance that they're showing basketball here. We have a soccer bar that's definitely a soccer bar.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a few specialty ones, but I mean, obviously, this is Canada, Edmonton. Like hockey's the dominant one.
Yeah.
I'm doing okay, Dio. It's only game one.
It's not quite that time yet, Robin. But yes, thank you.
There hasn't been too much to get too excited about yet, anyway.
It is in some places drift. Oh, yeah. There's been a lot of me sitting here going. So yeah, it hasn't been too bad. And drift, it is in some places. I'm guessing that, especially for the first round, there were a lot of places in Minneapolis, St. Paul that were definitely hockey bars. Boston, it's huge. Chicago, when the Blackhawks are good, it's huge. St. Louis is a great hockey town. It's entirely possible that Seattle has become a great hockey town. Nashville's a little bit weird. Yeah, it should be. Columbus, not so much. Detroit is absolutely a hockey town. Although that has probably diminished a little bit since they've been so bad for so long. But I'm guessing that Detroit, Buffalo, Boston, sometimes Chicago, and usually the Twin Cities would be Canada light as far as hockey goes.
Do you see that report about Boston Pizza changing their name to Costin Pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or the Ice District location. So I guess they're going to change the signs and everything to Costin Pizza.
That's awesome.
They better re-sign him now. Feeling a little stressed, but not too much. It's only first intermission of game one.
Yeah, first intermission we're always a little bit quiet, especially if they're down.
Most car exchanged involving no titles happening during playoffs in Minneapolis. Not following that one, but yeah, Seattle, Detroit, Buffalo. Yeah, definitely. Who are we going for? I don't know who you're going for, Toph.
I don't know. Devils? I mean, I am going for the Devils, but
looks like we're almost ready to go here for the second.
Yep, Darcy's already in the future.
Oh, okay. I got you now, Chase. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know that Seattle's close enough to really get that effect.
Yeah.
Seattle's a good 3-hour drive from the border. But then again, like Minneapolis is 6, 7, 8 hours away. But Minneapolis is very into hockey.
Yeah, well, let's go Oilers for sure.
I really want to joke about about I'm going for Vegas, but like that hurts my heart so much that I can't even say it.
We all know it's not true.
Because I actively hate Vegas. My list of teams that I actually actively dislike is like 4 teams long, and Vegas is on there.
Yeah. All right, let's get it started here, boys.
Here we go. A little bit of something. A little bit of something. Oop, Boosh bobbled that one a little bit.
Just about a good opportunity there.
Boosh didn't quite bomb that one.
Yeah. That was more of a flicker.
Y'all, they are really good at getting their sticks in the lane. You need a much bigger lane against Vegas to pass. Yes, I'm yelling at players that cannot hear me and would not take me seriously if they could. But I don't care.
So you're being a fan then.
Yes. I mean, the bright side is that they are controlling the puck, more or less, right now. Until they just iced it. But, yeah. So far, so good.
Edmonton and Vegas, nope, they've definitely never played each other in the playoffs before.
They do see each other a fair amount during the regular season.
Mm-hmm.
But,
yeah, they played 4 times during the year, but
yeah, never in the playoffs before. Because Vegas didn't make it last year. The year before that, Edmonton didn't make it. Right? Now they've I don't know.
no,
The pandemic totally messed up my internal calendar. I have no idea. Oh, right. The year before that was the weird play in bubble year.
yeah, it was the Canadian division, so they wouldn't have played until the finals. Or they couldn't have even played because they're both Western Conference, so no, they couldn't have played each other that year.
Yep.
Or no, sorry, it was Canadian because you could play. They might have met in the Western Conference Finals if they had gotten that far.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was thinking they didn't make it. Because they kind of made it. But they kind of didn't.
Yeah, because I think Vancouver took out Vegas that year. Or came close to it anyway.
Yeah, but Chicago took out Edmonton in the play-in.
Yeah, that was the very play.
And the year before that,
well, no,
Edmonton
Chicago was
really didn't make it.
Yeah, yeah, because they lost to Chicago that first pandemic year, and then Winnipeg swept them when the Canadian division was on.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay, so
and then things got better.
Last year Vegas didn't make it. The year before that, the Oilers got swept by the Jets. The year before that, the Oilers lost to the Blackhawks in the weird year, extra weird year. The year before that, Edmonton didn't make it, and the year before that, I think Vegas didn't exist. So,
yeah. Well, they hadn't made it since 2017 before that, so. Yeah, Vegas has had a few runs, Ryan. It's probably what you're thinking of. So we need another big kill here.
Yeah, we didn't even mention that there's a Vegas power play coming on because we're trying to do history lesson. Or I was trying to do a history lesson and you were trying to tell me whether I was right or wrong.
Yeah, I actually thought they were going to win that year, Chase. They went to the finals, but Ovechkin was.
I don't know what you're responding to, Ryan. You make me nervous though because we got lots of crystal balls.
Yeah.
And Scout's a little bit behind, I guess, unless we're gonna get a 5-on-3 in a minute.
I hope not.
That was a nice short-handed rush there. I mean, he almost did. Brossoit got his paddle on it.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10, he does bury that. But...
Brossoit's definitely been watching tape because that is the way that you stop that short-handed McDavid breakaway. It's you get the paddle on it. Poke check him, and then he can't quite control it like he wants to, and he can't go up high on you.
Really good kill, though. Yeah. Oh, Peter saying it as well. Yeah. Excellent kill so far.
Yep. And complete kill.
Nice.
Well done. I believe Derek Ryan was scratched tonight. Yeah, Peter says he's scratched.
Yeah. Yeah, he apparently missed practice this morning as well. So he might be sick or something. Or I don't think he's hurt, but.
Oh, I thought that was going to be a call. It was not a call. It probably should have been a tripping call.
Yeah, they got away with one there.
Yeah. James, I do not know what you're talking about.
During a playoff game, did either of you make a once in a lifetime wish before? Well, I wish the Oilers win every game. It's not going to be once in a lifetime.
I love you, Post. Yeah. Post makes a great save. They were looking fantastic until the penalty, so it'll swing back. Well, probably. Ooh, that is an 11U stew. That is correct, Peter.
Oh yeah. That's a steal right there. Shots are 16-10, a little bit closer.
That was a fantastic save. Yeah. That was amazing. Yeah, that was a straight up steal.
Yeah, that's his best one of the game for sure.
Hey, CBJ.
Yeah. Welcome in, CBJ. Yeah, time for some adjustments for sure.
I mean, pre-penalty, they were in full control. But then they took the penalty. You can't really be in full control while you're penalty killing. And they have not quite recovered. But there is a little break happening right now.
They do have a big team for sure, Dodge. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not really the problem right now. The problem is that
No.
they've got really good puck eyes on puck. They are tracking the puck unbelievably right now and getting sticks into lanes that is just absolutely shutting down the passing game for the Oilers. And the Oilers love to pass.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, yeah, that's a huge part of their game, and yeah, Vegas is shutting it right down.
I mean, they're not really hitting hard. They're not really outspeeding. Most of it's pretty even. The Oilers are a little bit faster. The Golden Knights are better at getting to the puck. And that's the difference right now. And we've seen a couple of passes work. The first dry goal was a fantastic pass. But most of the passes have been stopped by light sticks. See?
Case in point.
Yep. Yeah, and sometimes the pass doesn't even get started as a pass. They are really, really good at getting the stick on the puck. But here's your push that you were hoping for.
Yeah.
Which it should be a push. First line's out there.
Oof. Nearly a good pass out to Costin there. Just couldn't get a stick on it.
I mean, CBJ Boone Jenner's a gem. Jenner's awesome. So don't blame you for that one.
Yeah, McDavid, Kane, and Costin together there.
Yep.
They were trying to set up a tip by Costin there. It just didn't quite work. We got McLeod, Fogle, and Bukestad out now. Oh, nearly an opportunity for Fogle there.
You might be ahead of me now. Ooh. Nurse did something, y'all. It was a nice shot, too. Didn't work. But it's nice. Yeah, Jay has the blender out. Correct. Yeah, all these lines are different now. I mean,
Well,
that actually. Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say part of the reason not to get too worried, Casey.
Uh-oh. Something bad gonna happen? Oh. Semi-bad. Hyman looks like he cannot believe it, though. Alright, show me the replay. Let me see how soft this call is. Because everybody says it's soft in the chat. Another interference call, huh? Ooh, I mean, he caught his head. But I don't think that was interference. He'd let go of the puck.
Well, Jay doesn't like it, that's for sure.
Alright, gotta kill this one off,
Yeah.
too. Maybe get a shorty. I'd be happy with a shorty.
Welcome back in, John. Ugh. So what's this? The fourth power play for Vegas? 3?
It's at least 3. It might be 4. It's definitely at least 3, though. Whew, Stu. Yes, I was not paying attention, so Peter beat me to it. But Stu, that was a 4U Stu. That was not an 11U Stu, but it's still a Stu. I'm glad you could join us, Sean. Be safe. I'd say let us know if we can do anything, but we literally cannot. So,
No.
nice. Nice breakup. Now they're going to go down. Ooh. They're holding on to it. They're holding on to it pretty good. Nurse takes a shot. It's a pretty good shot. Didn't work, but pretty good shot. I did not
Still
see
fine.
what just happened there, but it looked like a big hit where 2 people exploded into arms in the air.
Oh yeah, that was McLeod going down there.
That one was scary because Skinner was completely screened. But they missed the net, so it didn't matter. Okay. Are they getting extended? Or was that against Kane? Or was it on Kane?
I think that's on Kane from his facial expression.
Yep. Okay. He immediately got tripped back. But oh, that should be slashing, not tripping. Okay. Penalties for both. Okay. Cool. I'm okay with that. I mean, not ideal, but
Yeah. Well, yeah, they both did something wrong. So
I'm just kind of ignoring Kane.
Ugh.
Don't shake your head. You swung at his feet.
What did you think was going to happen?
Cross checking. There was not a cross check. You could have called him for tripping. You could have called him for slashing, but there was definitely not a cross check. Yeah, Scout. Kane should have been called for slashing.
Yeah.
Um, but Eichel definitely should have been called for tripping.
Yeah, that was a trip. He stuck his leg out.
Yeah. Yeah, and he did a full swing of the stick at Kane's
Yeah.
feet. So, yeah. But we're back to 5-on-5. Apparently, the Golden Knights are going to get a shot here. I don't think so, Dodge. I think that contract's too big.
Yeah, that'll be difficult. I don't know. They can find a way to make that work or not.
I mean, Chase, they just did a wonderful job killing that. I don't know how you could say no effort on that one. And they had 3 chances for Shorty across those 2 penalties. That's definitely not no effort.
Yeah.
But I am going to slip out during this commercial break because I've put too much water in me.
All right. We'll see you in a minute. Campbell gets traded, he'll win the Stanley Cup. Where's he getting traded to, Chase? He's going to win the Stanley Cup. Yeah, it's. I agree with your point, Dodge, but it's just hard to make that money work for two teams, right? Cold nights are worse than Phil Kessel's pregame meal. I like that one. Arizona, maybe, but they want to play him there? I don't know. I could maybe see him going to San Jose if they end up doing that Carlson deal, but I don't think they will at this point. I think they're going to hang on to Bouchard. If someone has cap space for the next 4 years, they can make it work, though. Well, I just almost wish with that Mike Smith hadn't gotten hurt, because they, I'm sure, would have just kept him and gone with Mike Smith and Stuart Skinner this year and just think where we could be. But it is what it is. I think I've seen him out at Kessel out there, Peter. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I've seen him out there tonight. I'm checking something. Jeez. Oh, maybe Kessel isn't playing tonight. I guess he's not on the. Yeah, never mind. I guess I thought I saw him, but I guess I didn't.
I did have a little bit of fun yelling at you without the crowd being able to hear. Still only 2-3? Thought I'd come back to like a 5-3 lead.
Yeah, Kessel loves his hot dog, Scout, that's for sure. And that's awesome, Sean. Great for you.
At eating hot dogs, Peter? Yeah, the giveaways are definitely bad, Kino.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm catching up. Go ahead. Martin Jelena.
That was a hand pass. Oh, okay. Well, we're already down to 7:20 to go here in the second. Not much going after a very eventful first period. Goal-wise, anyway.
Yeah, which is probably good. Ooh, that was a good Stewie. Even made sure that the rebounds did not go right back to a Knight.
Yeah.
Is that going to be a penalty on? I can't tell if that was Penalty on an Oiler or just a stoppage of play because someone someone's gear exploded. Okay, that's good.
No penalty, yeah.
Scout.
Yeah. Prayers for Dylan. Absolutely, Sean. Oh, the net was off, according to Peter.
Okay. I saw someone crash into it, but I didn't realize that it had popped off. Nice. That was a good plan. It didn't work, but it was a good plan. Kulak. He touched the puck and was like, all right, shot. And I disagree, Pats fan. I disagree pretty vehemently right now.
Well, they've been
Ekholm's,
better in the second period. Yeah.
yeah, Ekholm's beard is just gorgeous.
Thing of beauty.
It is primo.
Nice to get something exciting here, though, on the kind of a.
Didn't like that face off, apparently.
Apparently not.
McDavid's got hair sticking through one of his helmet vents. I mean, it's a good thing that nets come off. So,
Yeah, that's for safety. Yeah.
and they're pretty steady. Anyone that remembers McDavid's knee knows that they're pretty hefty.
The indestructible knee.
The knee that somehow put itself back together. Yeah. I still don't know how he did that. Other than being superhuman and completely working his ass off.
Basically.
He's disrupted a few things, Peter. Nothing super flashy. He just had a beauty of a pass.
Yeah, magic knee for sure, Scout. Well, Draisaitl's got the puck here, dancing in. Make something happen.
Not allowed to just stomp on a guy.
Yeah.
Is that what the penalty is? Or is that what the penalty should have been? Hooking somebody. Okay. Hooking on Roy, apparently. I'm still not sure if it's Roy or Wah for that one.
Yeah.
But yes, this is the moment to tie it up.
Bush definitely made sure that one was noticed.
I mean, that was also flagrant. So,
yeah.
It was like it was hooking him off the stage of the Apollo, like flagrant.
Well, do we get the Draisaitl hat trick goal here on the power play?
That would be nice. I would like that.
Yes.
I would like that very much. I'm not gonna dye my beard, Jumbo Joe. I don't know if you guys get that commercial, but there's a Just for Men beard dye commercial that stars Joe Thornton.
Oh, yeah, he'd be a good sponsor for that. Yeah, or spokesperson, I should say.
Yeah, since he has the giant, wild, very gray beard. Yeah. Casey, that wasn't Santa Claus. That was Joe Thornton.
Against the vegan mitts. That's good. All right, boys, here we go.
Pretty sure Patrick has to look presentable sometimes, Peter. I, on the other hand, am a teacher for a university, so I can look whatever I want.
I wish I could grow a beard like Ekholm. Well, not the start we were looking for that power play.
Not so much.
Skinner's
not terrible, but yeah. Yeah, I think he'll be testing his stick more often from now on.
Oh.
Boosh and Nuge and McDavid. McDavid's going to take it all the way in.
Just dance through everybody. Point.
Booshy Boosh.
My gosh, shoot that thing.
I mean, that's.
Don't worry about making pretty.
Yeah. That's what I've been talking about with the, like, that's the big difference. Is just they don't disrupt plays with anything but their sticks. The problem is that it's working more or less. Just disrupt all the plays with the sticks. I mean, okay, I got it. It took me a minute. But yes, I am bald and I am a professor, and therefore Professor X. You also only ever see me in the chair, so you don't know. Maybe I have psychic powers. Yeah.
Nah.
That little breakup of the McDavid pass to himself, which usually does not work, they got it. Yeah, Pats fan, they're not doing too bad. That's the fourth clear, so I mean that's pretty good. Yep, they just killed it off.
3 minutes to go here in the second period.
Which I guess if you kill against the Oilers at all, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Nice
Another
one,
big
Stewie.
Yeah, we're gonna need a much bigger third period here. They've been better in the second, but need to get that tying goal.
I like to see that level of confidence out of Stu, where he would just like, mine.
I haven't noticed him on the mud or on the ice much there, Chase. I think he has been cut back quite a bit.
He at least has not failed spectacularly in this period. But yeah, I haven't noticed him on the ice. He might be sitting.
Well, his time on ice is at 6 minutes.
Okay, so yeah, he sat for the second. Or at least most of the second.
Yeah. Yeah, Skinner has looked much better this period for sure. Come on, guys, let's get one here before the period runs out.
I'm a little surprised that Bigstad didn't get called on that. I think that was Bigstad. Oops.
Yeah, if they're not being intercepted, they're just missing the pass entirely.
Yep. Vogel. Nice one. Totally whiffed. Totally missed the cage, but still.
Almost a nice feed, but once again, intercepted. All right, we're down to just over a minute to go here in the second period. 3-2 Vegas. No scoring in this period to this point.
Considering there were 4 penalties? I think 4.
Mhm.
There was at least 3. That's pretty amazing that there was no scoring in this period.
Some good penalty killing on both teams.
Yep.
Some nice moves by Connor there. Almost got it to work.
Yep. Almost.
29 seconds to go.
I think they should be pretty confident after this period, as long as something doesn't go wrong in these last 29 seconds.
Yeah. Well, this is still anybody's game, yeah. Nice keep in. Get it towards the net, guys. Come on. Some nice passing now.
Oh. Oh, that almost worked. Oh, man. That should have worked. See you, Tom. Have a good night.
Yeah, hope you're right there, Tom. Thanks for joining us.
And I totally understand needing to go to bed. Yep. Are we getting the power play? Do you get the third?
Looks like it.
Let's start the third.
Well, at least we got something out of that zone time. So that's good. Yeah, Ekholm just missing there.
Okay. Yeah, so nothing on the screen is telling me that. So I'm glad you guys that can hear are saying that.
Yeah.
Was it
Petrangelo shot to the Bouchard's face.
okay? That's what I thought it was.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll tie it up here early in the third period.
Yeah, that was intentional. Yeah, it was. Full on intentional.
It's kind of hard to accidentally hit someone in the face. It happens, but
Yeah, but after the horn sounds,
yeah. If nothing's happening around you and you hit someone in the face, then that was intentional.
yeah. I mean, there are a lot of things that happen after the horn sounds that people just get away with. So I'm guessing that he thought he was going to get away with that.
Yeah.
Which 9 times out of 10 he probably does. I'm trying to keep my voice down a little bit, but it's not quite working. But when I went out there to get water, she was absolutely snoring. So
I'm gonna need you to speak up. I can't quite hear you.
All right, I'll just get this going on.
Well, if we just come out and win one period, we can take this one.
Yeah, we know that they have the firepower to take this over. And yeah, I think that Tom's 4-3 win is entirely possible.
Absolutely.
They did do a good job of tightening up the D there. It wasn't perfect, but it was a lot better than it was in the first.
Yeah, Casey, absolutely. Let's go. Johnny, let's steal this one. It's right there. Get a power play goal and take a 4-3 lead.
Yeah, have a whole power play to start. Period is pretty darn tasty if you're the Oilers.
Well, like Pat's fan points out there, two strong ends to the first period and the second period tonight. So,
which yeah, is a little bit unusual.
Yeah,
there was a number of times across the season where they let in a goal in those last few minutes.
Mm-hmm. Well, game one against the Kings, 16 seconds to go. Got the tying goal there. But let's flip the script tonight. Yeah, we got this.
Now they're trying to sell me an unscratchable piece of glass for my chair.
So Draisaitl's the leader in time on ice tonight. He's up, played 14:57. Zach Hyman's up there too, about 13:26. Connor McDavid's 14:43, so just under Dry's number there. Nurse has played 14 minutes. Ekholm's up to 13. Bush 13. CC 12. Kulak 9. Desharnais up to 7, so we got some ice time there. And yeah, he's still ahead of Broberg. Broberg's played the least at 6:26. So I think they're really playing the big four most.
ESPN's talking nice about Skinner after that one.
Well, he's been strong since the first period. Well, he even made some big saves in the first period too. It's just wasn't getting much help. Vogel's only played just under 8 minutes, so he's not getting much ice time tonight. Neither is Costin.
It's a little odd.
Yeah, Costin's only got 6:32 so far.
Well, that just means that he has to make the most of the minutes he gets in the third, right?
Yeah, Vegas has been a lot more balanced with their ice time, but they don't have Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl. So. But they've got some good talent for sure. Yeah, Eichel's at 12:57, Chandler Stevenson 12:44. Their top guy is Stone at 13:10.
Yeah, Pat's fan. But that's probably a good thing. I always get the sense that the Oilers do not want to talk between periods.
Well, ESPN be like basically a home broadcast for the Vegas Golden Knights, right?
I think all of their stuff is in New Jersey, though. I think.
Well, I'm just saying, just getting States Canada team, right? But
Yeah, yeah. We're not much as far as hockey fans, but we are homers.
You're asking if Costin's in this game, Casey. He's in, but yeah, like I said, he's not playing much. Just over 6 minutes and 30 seconds after two, so he's not seeing much ice tonight. Maybe Costin will come through in the third period. He's gotten some big goals so far in the playoffs. So
Welcome in, Moochie Fuji. I like your name. It's fun to say. Yeah, I can't hear it at all because if I can hear it, you can hear it. So I don't know how their announcing is, but I'm guessing not great. But then again, I'm super spoiled because I get to listen to the Oilers home broadcasts a lot of the time. We heard that sneeze.
did you see Toph or any of you guys in the chat there the Shep Mates video that was put out yesterday, where they're basically doing like the voice sync over Jack Michael's call for the Battle of Alberta fight? No, you didn't get a chance to see it. It's pretty good. I'll have to send you a link to it.
Definitely. Yeah, I will check that out. Edmonton auto
And
loans
we can't
over
check
in
it out right this second.
Tyson Street. Northern Farm Girl is just blowing up Tyson's chat. It's hilarious.
Yeah, she always brings a lot of energy for sure. Yeah, SMC's saying I think Vegas will be more frustrated than we are.
I hope so.
Yeah, that'd be a good thing.
And if the Oilers can score on that initial power play, it should be really frustrating for them, and maybe we'll get a couple more. Who is calling the game up there? I know you can't hear either, but
I know it was DeBrusque and Hunter Ryan Singh in the first series, but I don't know if they carried over to round two or not. I wasn't paying too much attention because I don't get to listen to them anyway. But
Yeah, if they get that power play, y'all, this is a whole different game. What a magnificent score that was. I mean, if you're announcing, the only thing you really need to know is a good goal is a beauty, and a fantastic goal or an okay goal is filthy. So if you just say beauty and filthy, you've got the terminology. Yeah, you don't have basically to guess at it. Like, if there's a goal, it's either a beauty or it was filthy. Done. But as they say in hockey, let's do that hockey.
Yeah.
It's still my favorite skit.
Not sure what Casey's excited about. But
I think Casey's agreeing with Fuji.
Oh, yeah, okay. Like they haven't started playing yet. I hope.
No,
you're really for the goal.
Peter.
Hopefully we're almost ready for the third period here.
There's now an argument over in Tyson Stream on whether or not the Gretzky lines were better than the McDavid line. I'm gonna just back away from that one. I'm not. Nope.
Yeah, that could last a while and get bloody.
I love Shannon. I absolutely love the hockey guy. So I'm there with y'all. Yeah, they were just showing or reminding me that the lottery is on Monday. And for a moment, I'm like, oh, we could do a stream for a lottery. And I'm like, oh, no, because I'm going to be watching Shannon stream. Because his stream every year for the lottery is awesome.
I actually haven't watched his for the stream before, but I haven't watched the lottery stream for anybody for a while. So.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he'll have a stream going by like 5:30 your time on Monday. And he does a really good job of making it interesting because a lot of the lottery is just waiting and waiting and waiting.
Yeah.
And he somehow makes it interesting for the whole time. Sweet, Peter. I'll see you there.
Yeah, he does it as his full-time gig now. SMC. He's huge. I think he's up to over 300,000 subscribers. I think.
Yeah. Yeah, and he does a minimum of 3 videos a day, and they're all well researched and well prepped. So, like, it not only is it his full-time job, it's a full-time job for him.
Yeah.
And some days he watches like 12 hours of hockey. Which, I love hockey. I don't love hockey that much. I really hope so, CBJ. I really hope so. I really hope Anaheim doesn't get him.
Okay, he's almost at 300,000. I knew it was somewhere around there. But
Yeah, and
yeah, I
he's
think
got a
usually
lot of regular viewers. His videos do well. So beyond his subscription number, his view numbers are really nice.
yeah, I think once you get above like around 100,000 subscribers and pretty regular with your videos, you can probably do it as a full-time job. It's around that 100,000 subscriber mark there.
Yeah, yeah, Peter. He is on it. Which it helps that his format makes it so that he doesn't have to edit as much.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't quite do one takes usually, but he does have it all set up so that he knows what he's going to say next, and if he misses it, he just stops recording for a moment, resenters himself, and turns it back on, and yeah, so less editing than a lot of channels. I mean, part of the reason why we don't do the podcast version of this that regularly is because it's just so much work. Because we're blatherers, especially this one.
Yeah, well, that's part of the reason I do the Fanatic Rundown live now, because I was up so late after playoff games trying to edit those videos down. They're one takers now live. If I mess up, I mess up.
Yeah, I don't actively dislike San Jose. I can't like them, but I don't actively dislike them. There are a few other teams that I'd be okay with him going to. Him going to Ottawa would be kind of awesome. I really hope Blue Jackets get him, though.
Did Ottawa finish low enough to be able to get him?
Yeah, because they were bottom 11, which the bottom 11 can qualify.
Oh, okay.
At least I think so. I mean, I watched Shannon's video on that earlier today, and I think they were in that list. So Ducks, Jackets. I think it's Ducks, Jackets, Chicago, Arizona.
Yeah.
Oh, right. No, so the Senators can't get him because the Senators gave their pick to Arizona.
Mm. Well, thank you very much, Peter. I appreciate it.
Yeah, Peter. That yeah, Arizona can get the top 2 picks if things go very very perfect for them.
Yeah.
So once again, I was looking off to try to remember something, and I missed the start of the period. We're now 30 seconds in. This is not too bad. This kill is not going as well for the Kings as the earlier ones did. Oh, Hyman almost had the rebound. Oof. Yeah, meatbag, and more than that, they can use a star, a young star, and I think that if they've got Goudreau and Line and Bedard, like that suddenly becomes a team that's really hard to ignore. Even if they're not very good, they'd be hard to ignore.
Yeah. Well, Columbus has never really had like a breakout year. Like they've won because they won a series, right? But
They've won the one series against the Lightning.
oh, we got a hat trick incoming.
Hattie.
There it is. Hattie for Leon.
We throw the hats. No, you don't get a cheer. Throw your hat. Even Patrick threw his hat. If you're at the at the arena, you have to throw your hat. That is the rule.
It doesn't count as much because I get to keep the hat, but
Brassois thinks that he was interfered with. I don't think he's going to get that one.
no.
Okay, puck dropped, so no. Leon is ridiculous. He is fully ridiculous. That's what Draisaitl means in German.
Casey bringing out the moist.
No. Skinner, learn your lesson, bud. Learn your lesson. Uh-oh. KC is saying no. Did they get it immediately back? Or are you knowing Skinner's weird stuff? Oh, God. Okay. I see it. I got it. KC has the crystal ball tonight. Or the crystalist crystal ball.
Well, it's the second time that's happened tonight. Score a goal and then Vegas gets it right back.
I mean, he must not have been able to see it at all. Oh, okay. It went off a leg.
I think Barbershop tipped that down, yeah.
Oh, yep. He got it. He got a tip on it.
Yeah.
But yes, somebody should have had him.
Yeah.
I don't know. That has happened twice tonight. That they've gotten a goal by leaving someone on the net completely alone, other than Skinner.
Yeah. Really poor defensive coverage tonight.
It's not. There's 60, almost 17 minutes left. I don't know how, if you watch the Oilers, you can count them out with a 1-goal difference with more than like 2 minutes left. Okay, there's now a 2-goal difference. Okay. That's what you're talking about. Still, there are 16 and a half minutes left. That is not ideal. I am upset. But it's not actually over. We might see Campbell now. Yes.
Yeah, I think we're getting into Campbell territory here.
Curse words are correct, Ryan. Oh, he had that one, but he didn't. Oh, rough. Yeah, the defense is not good. Like, that shot shouldn't have been taken. Like, they should not have let them take that shot.
How about we get a quick response here?
That would be nice. Yeah, big change from the first period, or the second period. Yeah, meatbag. I think that's probably warranted at this point. Um, Also, Skinner definitely feels bad about that last one because he had it, but he didn't have it.
Yeah. Yeah, some of these are on Skinner, some not, but
Pats fan, yes, yes, I do. Ryan, they've been breaking up passes all night, so him taking it and trying to get all the way there makes sense right now.
yeah.
Um, but I also think the Oilers need to take a timeout right now.
Yeah, I would have. That's a good point. I would have after that second Vegas goal for sure. Just to,
Just to calm things down, get their heads back in the game.
yeah.
I think it wasn't taken because the Oilers like clearly had drive. They went right back down and they started grinding it, but it didn't work. I am a little surprised that they didn't yank Skinner at that moment.
Yeah. Well, I guess maybe they're just thinking it's already the third period, but I don't know. With the way they're playing defensively, I don't know if Campbell would have made a huge difference, but might be a goal or less here. Maybe 4-3 instead of 5-3 or something. But
Oh, I meant after the fifth one.
yeah.
Just to.
No, I'm just saying like if they had Campbell in before earlier.
Oh,
It,
yeah.
like,
I don't think that would have made any difference because that the D is what's letting things down.
yeah.
But yes, Ryan. Yes, lots of time left. 14 minutes left. Oilers are pressing. We know that the Oilers could score a whole bunch here. In fact, McDavid almost just knocked one in off of Brossois' back. Okay, they've got it a little bit together. Not 100%.
Just get one and they can get some momentum back here.
Yeah, but they got three, well, three attempted shots on that one. I don't think any of them actually counted on as shots on goal, but they scared him a couple times.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got 13 minutes here. We can make something happen for sure.
Yeah, about the time that they pull the goalie, that's when we should start worrying. Until then, a lot of hockey to go. But also, somehow they forgot to play D completely by getting a power play. I want to argue with that, Casey, but literally that just happened. They tied it up and then let two in. So I can't say that they didn't do that. I know that you all have collective fan trauma that I do not have.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
still,
we've seen some things.
have hope, enjoy it. This is not those teams. They're definitely not perfect. And yeah, Vegas has been good at getting the puck and keeping the puck the whole game. Vogel's out there.
Yeah. Yeah. I think Woody just needs to make some adjustments for game 2 for sure. And
Kulak was definitely ready for a one-timer there, but he didn't get the chance.
come on, get it through. Get it through.
And trouble lines out there right now. They're real annoying to deal with. So see, they tried to catch the Golden Knights on a line change. So yeah.
Are you kidding me? Oh, we got one coming up from Dry again.
I believe it.
There it is, goal number.
Okay, that one. Let's take a quick poll. Filthy or beauty? Those are the two options. That one right there. The fourth one.
Yeah. Well, that's exactly Peter. He's pulling the Joe Pavelski tonight. 4 goals.
Who assisted?
Connor and Hyman, I think. All right, we got a 1-goal game again, guys.
Leon, we need 4 more, bud.
At this rate, probably.
Let's get a double.
Beauty? Okay, we got 1 beauty. What do y'all think? Beauty or filthy?
Oh, that's a beauty.
Got 2 beauties.
And we got still 11 minutes to go. It's rushed by Connor. Ooh, just couldn't get the shot on goal.
Yeah, so he took that one because there wasn't nobody else there with him.
Yeah.
Beauty? Alright. Seems the consensus is beauty on that one.
We got a power play for the Oilers. I think that was over the glass. Maybe not. Was that power play, guys? Thought I saw the
Huh.
ref.
Wow, Peter. I would have thought that sometime in the 80s someone got 5. Is that only playoffs or is that franchise? You're right, Mo Money. There is greasy goals as well.
Oh, I think Gretzky had 5 at least. So I don't think that's a franchise record. Maybe for for playoffs.
Okay. That makes more sense. But still, that's amazing.
Yeah, no, that's incredible.
You got to tell me how to say your name, bud.
At least. I bet they are, Casey. Well, I think it's save on foods now, but yeah. I don't know if they do it for the playoffs though. But still extremely impressive. Yeah, so Leon's seventh Oiler with 4 goals in a playoff game.
No one's ever gotten 5, huh? Guess it's first time. All right, Vinny D is on the ice right now, just to warn everybody.
Oh no. Oh, he's touching the puck.
Stop it.
Oh, he got it. And he did something good with it.
Oh, someone got a high stick there. Saw Nuge grabbing his face.
Oh, yeah. It's full blender time. Got Yamamoto, Kane, Darnay, Nurse, and Connor out there. Or maybe Connor is just the seasoning, and they're just going to put him on every line.
Well, you can put Connor with anybody, really.
Now he's out there with Hyman, Ekholm, Bush, Draisaitl.
Well, they're keeping it interesting anyway. I thought this one might be high scoring and certainly not disappointing.
Kane gonna score now. Dude's gonna start now. Is your name Brar? Throw it into a translator. Oh. That was a nice chance for a really greasy one. Didn't work. Hey, Cool Cash. Welcome in.
Hey, Cool Cash. It's a tight one tonight, 5-4. 4 goals from Leon Draisaitl. We got 9:11 to go here in the third period.
All right. I will call you Brar from now on. I look at your name and I go, I don't know what that means. And it's not anything against how that's written. It's just literally that I don't recognize the symbols. So. All right. You are Brar.
There we go.
Yeah, that would be nice, Corb. There's been a few moments. But yeah, it's not been great. Peter, that is definitely not how you spell Darnay.
Desjardins.
That is a completely different player.
But we know who you mean.
Yeah. Starts with a D, looks French. Yeah, it's fine.
It's a tough one, Peter. I don't blame you.
Yeah, and that's why we keep calling him Vinny. It's even hard to say Darnay.
Desharnais.
Yeah, it's Descharnes. Descharnes. That.
exactly. And I only know it because I've had to spell it out like dozens of times throughout the year. So I've had a lot of practice.
And I only know because I thought Darren A and Descharnes were two different players for a moment.
Costin just had an amazing opportunity there.
Yep.
Talking about a depth goal.
Yep. Now, did it just go out of play?
I think so.
Yeah, you could just call him the Giant.
Yeah, Brisbois just got a blocker on that one.
Nope, don't let him come back. Definitely don't let him take a shot. Which, if you're following the shots, it's now 24-29. Which is a big difference from what it was just a little while ago. Gonna have icing against the Kings. The Kniggets. It's all the same letters, except there's an H and a T this time.
Yeah. All right, come on, guys. Let's tie this thing up.
Don't jinx us, Peter. There, I knocked on wood for you.
Battle in the corner. Draisaitl gets it out front, but nobody there.
It's all the same letters. Look, they just added an H and a T.
That one almost found its way in. We're down to 7:30 to go here in the third period. It's like Draisaitl took a bit of a hit on the boards there.
Hit the mesh, or are we getting a penalty? The vegan nets. Yep, that's right. Absolutely, SMC. Have a good one. Good luck on the indoctrination.
Yeah. Take care, SMC.
Okay, it hit the mesh.
Yeah, no penalties on the play there.
Looked like they could have called a slash, which is why I wasn't sure. Also, the Knights look bad all the time. They look like they just got a penalty called on them, no matter what. Oh, that would have been just absolutely greasy. That would have qualified as greasy. Got another icing call against the Knights.
Well, yet another 1-goal game. Yes. That's what this playoffs is, right? At least the Oilers made it that way.
Nope, don't let him. Oh, good. Good job, Ekholm. So there's where Ekholm is making a difference tonight.
Oh, we're getting some Skinner chance.
Ooh, that was a good one. And another.
Oh, yeah.
And another. Holy moly, Stewie. Good job. And yes, I am talking to our goalie as if he's my cat. But holy moly, that was good.
Yeah. No, if we can tie it up, remember those saves.
Yeah, I mean, that defense was not great. It also was not as terrible as some of them. But Hyman was definitely hanging back, looking for the rush the other way. Which, at this point, is not a terrible thing. Oh, Nurse almost got that one. But Brassois got his pants down.
Nice rush. Okay, we're just under 6 minutes to go. Come on, guys.
Brassois not looking too worried. Y'all should make him worried. Yeah, meatbag. Totally. I'm also glad I'm not the only one that says sequence. Because it's not quite a shift. It's a sequence. It's a set of things that happened. Nice one, Nurse. Okay, Nurse just saved a goal.
Yeah.
They might be figuring it out a little bit.
Better late than never.
Skinner? Stress me out, bud.
Stay in your net. Oh, jeez. Bounce back. Luckily, they were already clearing the zone.
Nope.
Okay, we're getting into crunch time here.
I think they may have slightly figured it out. I hope.
Come on, guys.
I think what they figured out is that the Knights don't lift the puck.
Yeah, it'll be nice having the early one on Saturday. Pats fan for sure.
Oh, that was a bad giveaway. But it was a nice knock away from the shot.
Yeah, nice play there by Connor. Going on the back check.
It's almost as if on the bench they're like, what if we just got our sticks on the puck too? And so far, it's mostly worked. Skinner, no, bud. No. Oh. Got 5 already, bud. Do not give them a 6th. Especially not by not being in your net.
Well, we're getting close to full-on Skinner time.
I like that when I get quieter, you get quieter. Nice one, Nurse. Didn't work. Nice one.
Come on, guys. Come on. Yeah, it's gone really back and forth here. Carlin for sure.
But part of it is just the Golden Knights are really good at getting their sticks in the way tonight. There's been some just straight up bad passes too. but mostly it's that the Golden Knights have just had their sticks in the way.
Let it in.
It's not Pats fan, unless you're in the future and seeing something terrible that happens, which is possible. But nobody else has said anything, so.
Okay, well, we're down to minute 40 here. Come on, guys.
Yeah, I'm guessing that next time they have the puck, Skinner is going to get pulled. Oof, no. Oh, Stewie! Yes! That was some good stuff, Stewie.
Okay, guys, pay him back for that one. Right back down.
Okay, Stewie's out of net.
Okay, there he goes. 1 minute to go here. Oh.
Stoppage and play for something. Was that a timeout? Or was it too many men?
Oh, too many men, yeah.
We know who that's on, so. I can lip read a little bit. No, those were dirty words coming out of McDavid's mouth. There was a very clear that's F and B crap. Only he said the real words. Yes, Pats fan, I do.
Yeah.
Too many men, Casey. Someone came on before Skinner was off. This one might be Casey, yes. Oh, someone came on way before Skinner was off. What in the world? Someone pulled Skinner in their mind like 30 seconds before Skinner actually went.
Yeah, that was pretty early. I mean, no one was really in the play, but still.
Yeah. Well, we need a shorty now.
Yeah, they scored like 17 of those in the year, so.
Pats fan. Meatbag, they looked it up and it was against Anaheim in
2017.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, second round of 2017. That series didn't turn out too well anyway, so.
I mean, early mistakes is what cost us this one. There is still a minute left, though, and weirder things have happened. I am less hopeful now. But it ain't over until it's over.
And that's it.
Yep, okay.
Well,
yeah, KC. He did, but everyone did, and yeah, that was definitely a problem. That's the attitude. Cool, Cash. I'm with you on that one. I started
Oh
this
yeah,
stream with I expect them not to win tonight.
yeah. Don't worry. Take care, Casey. May the fourth be with you too. Yeah, I guess it's already May the fourth for you.
Oh, we've got Casey and Casey. I'm like, Casey didn't say anything, but Casey did. They might,
Well,
Roger. They might for
last
game
night.
2.
Well, that's a wrap for game 1, guys. Vegas takes the early series lead with a 6-4 victory. But Leon Draisaitl got 4 goals. So, hey, not all bad.
There is that. Yeah, too many giveaways. A lot of those giveaways were steals, though. They're going to have to figure that out. And it might just be that they need to keep moving. When they kept moving and passed from the skates rather than from stop, it worked a lot better. But every time they stopped to try to get a set piece together and pass it, there was a Knight stick in the way. So they're going to have to adjust to that. But that's a fairly easy adjustment for the Oilers. They do really like their set pieces. So it's a big adjustment, but it's one that we know that they can do.
Yeah.
And also, they did figure out in that third period there that they can do the same thing to the Knights. That the Knights pass pretty slow, and if they're on a rush or if they stop, just hit the puck. Don't worry about the man, hit the puck. And it mostly worked.
Have a good night, Roger. Thanks for joining us. Well, the Oilers do have a couple days off to regroup, work on things in practice, and then Saturday we're back for game 2,
Yep.
5 o'clock.
Early, but not a matinee. So
yeah.
All right, thanks all for coming in. Oilers in 5, Drift says. Broberg over Vinny, Chase says.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right. Thanks all for coming in. It was good to see you. We will be back on Saturday for game 2 at the brand new spanking early time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we might see Campbell in there, Dodge. We might. That's cool, Cash. We'll be here when you get back.
Sounds good, Cool Cash. All right. Well, thanks, guys.
Absolutely, Peter.
Saturday. And for game 2 where the Oilers tie this series up.
Have a good one.